Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can see from the title, we're going to start the new year off with a sit down video. Something I have not done on my channel in a while. But let's go ahead and discuss some of the best plus size brands, just in case you guys are looking into getting some new clothing for the new year, or just wanting to spend your money a little bit more wisely. I'm going to hook you up. Okay guys, so while I go over the list with you, I'm not just going to drop names. I'm going to try to include pictures, video links if I've done a haul for the brand, photos of outfits that I've taken if I haven't done a full haul, and my reasoning behind it. If I mention a brand that you have not heard of, that I haven't done a haul on, even if I have done a haul on it and you would like to see one, just make sure to comment down below, because honestly I really don't know what you guys want if you don't tell me. I try to do what I see most people like, or if I hear something new, I will try to introduce that to the channel to see how it works. So feedback is always much appreciated. So yeah, I'm just gonna do a quick makeup look. It's not a tutorial because that would be too much all at once. Can I please tell y'all that I'm in complete shambles? I was setting up to do this video and I was like, oh, I'll just put a face on while I talk to everybody. So I'm grabbing stuff for a face and I'm like, where's my everyday filming a video makeup? So I'm looking, I don't see it. So I just grab my little, I got this from the dollar store. It's a little tray. So I just grabbed my little tray and I just start building myself a new face. Child, I called myself several weeks ago putting my main stuff that I use for a face in a bag so that whenever I did have to film for a video, I could just grab the bag and go. Amazing idea if I would have remembered that and didn't waste 20 minutes looking for said makeup. But anyhow. Okay, so these are not going to be in any particular order. I'm just putting a little bit of face oil on. I don't normally do this under my makeup, but with it being winter and with it being cold, my face just feels really dry. And these face oils have really been helping me to kind of avoid the face chap, because face chap is real. So my first one is going to be Torrid. Now I've never done a dedicated clothing haul for Torrid outside of inside the dressing room, and recently I bought a few items from Torrid. I will go ahead and include those down below or up here. They'll be somewhere, child. So we know that I shop Torrid. I don't shop Torrid as much as I used to because they kind of got stuck in the same land of florals and scullies and emo look. But I always said that Torrid was an amazing place for basics and for staples that you want to keep for a long time. So when in the corporate world, that's where I was going to get my slacks from. That's where I was going to get my blazers from. It's still the go-to for leggings, biker shorts for me. But recently they have stepped their game up. And I've always been able to find cute things at Torrid. That's never been a problem. But I can never go on a shopping spree in Torrid. Now I feel like you can legit go on a shopping spree in Torrid. They have so many cute things that they're offering now. They're still going to do their Disney theme and their floral theme, because at the end of the day, that's their target audience. The people who prefer those types of patterns and cosplay and all that, they're always going to want to go to Torrid for those things. Even though, in my opinion, Torrid completely could wipe that out because they own Hot Topic, and Hot Topic is very heavy on also the character play and clothes and everything. So hopefully what we'll see in 2023 is Torrid leaving that more up to Hot Topic and kind of embracing this new little look that they have. So if you haven't checked out Torrid, make sure you do. I always say never, I'm sorry Torrid, y'all, it must be said, never shop them full price. Always wait when they have like a buy one, get one, or something of that nature. Always check your local stores, because sometimes the sale is better in store than it is online. Sometimes it's better online than it is in store. You really just gotta do your research. You could literally call the store. Usually when they answer the phone, they say what their sale is. But if not, you could be like, hey, you guys have any sales inside the store? And they may tell you like, oh, we have buy one, get two, or everything's 50% off. They'll tell you. And keep it old school, walk into the store, get your junk, okay? Torrid is also known for having their good denim. I've recently explored that denim. I did a video showcasing the denim. I think it's amazing. It fits just so much better now. And it is definitely a good option in the search for denim. I also did a video with Torrid versus American Eagle. I will put that down below in case you were wondering about American Eagle, who almost made this list, but they dropped down their size expansion, so they can't get no shout out from me. You had me, you expanded your sizes, and then you took them back. All right, second I would like to mention is Rebdolls. I have been a lover of Rebdolls for a really long time, back when they were Custom Plus, okay? They have always, to me, had trendy items as well as staples, workout clothes, purses, everything you could really imagine. To me, they are more on the tall girl side of fashion. We usually have a ton of stuff from Rebdolls, but I have to be cautious on what I purchase if I don't want to have to get it tailored. If you are someone who frequently tailors majority of your clothes, then you won't have any problem. But I'm 5'4", and almost every pair of pants from them is too long, like super long. But I mean, everything can't be for me. Everything is not going to be made specifically for me. So if you are taller than me, and you have that issue, Rebdolls is going to be amazing, because to me the price point is good, the quality is good. They do keep a fresh amount of ideas and clothing flowing. They try to stay current, and I believe it's minority owned, if I'm not mistaken. So, you know, make sure that you guys check them out. Someone always has a code for Rebdolls. I don't know if they expire, if they go out. The code that I used to always use whenever I shopped Rebdolls was Stella10. That's for Stella Williams. I get nothing for that. It is potentially an affiliate code for her. If it doesn't work, I don't know anyone else that has a Rebdoll code, but you can always Google code in the store you're shopping at, and sometimes codes will pop up. But yes, I have lived my best life with a lot of outfits from Rebdolls. They have several dedicated videos on this channel. All will be linked below. Check them out. If you are new to my channel and you have never considered Rebdolls, child, get on the good foot. I ain't used this baby in a long time, and I actually really loved it. So let's go in with this Chipotle palette. Hopefully what we will see from Rebdolls 2023, now that they're getting a lot more noticeable and probably a lot more profit rather, that they will offer a petite and a tall. That is the only thing that I would just like, I would ooze over if they offered that. Because then you would be able to get the cute pants that you see without all the extra length, and it would just, oh man, you have no idea. Okay, next is Shein. I've had like 1 to 2 comments before on Shein before, where people were like, oh, you shouldn't review this brand, they are unethical. And I've seen a couple of people say that, but I've never seen anything about why. Like, I'm not just someone who's just gonna say, oh, okay, they're unethical, I'm done. I need to know why, like what's going on. So I've Googled a little bit, but I'm not gonna pretend like I put in hours of research. I don't really know why people say that. So if you are someone who knows why, you can always comment the reasons down below. Don't get slick, because I'm literally asking. But let me know what's going on with Shein and why do some people consider it unethical. But they are on my list only because they've gotten so much better with their shipping. Their shipping is like lightning speed. They do offer sizes like extra small all the way up to 36 in plus size. So not only were they already pretty size inclusive, they went up to like a 22, 24, but they expanded into Shein Plus, Shein Fit Plus. I've done a whole video on that size expansion, and now you can legit see people who actually wear a 6X be able to purchase oversized clothing. Like that's big, you know? So for that reason, they are on my list, because it's a good option for getting, you know, reasonably priced clothing. Again, I don't know what the whole debacle is with them. I know some people swear up and down that they will never shop there. Don't know why. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not gonna be doing much to my eyebrows. If you saw my vlog, I actually was in the hospital the last week of December. Not the last week, but the week before Christmas. And I had an eyebrow appointment scheduled the day that I got out the hospital, and they were taking so long to release me that I had to cancel my appointment. So my eyebrows are a little bit out of control. I do go to European wax for my eyebrows, and I just get them kind of cleaned up. This is one of their brow gels, and it's black, or the color is dark, and it just has like little microfibers in it. So it actually not only darkens it, but it kind of builds it out and makes it look a little bit more fuller. So I'm just adding that for now, because I ain't got no time for these eyebrows. I have another appointment scheduled. I want to say, is it this week? No, next week. So just one more week of scary brows. So it just kind of helps me bring them out more without actually having to like fill them in. Hopefully they're even. I think this one's a little bit darker. Okay, so moving along. My next one would be Curvy. Now, I don't shop them all the time. They're not like, oh, a monthly thing or a weekly thing, and I have not done a dedicated video for them, but they're another place that I go to when I want specific pieces, because to me they do have unique items. I love all of their jumpsuits. I have tons of them. I don't know if I've ever shown you guys them or taken a photo in them, but if not, I will like post a picture of the ones that I do have that I purchased from the site. But I have a tube top one, I have one that goes over the shoulders, I have like an army fatigue one that I just love. It's almost like this like sweater material. So love their jumpsuits. I have a leather jacket that I purchased from them. I'll go ahead and I'll post it here. I wore it recently in a vlog. It is one of my all-time favorite leather jackets. It's such a good material, such good quality. And recently, this year's birthday dress was purchased from them. I actually went through, they're not an Instagram company. I knew them before Instagram, but I follow them on Instagram and I saw a dress that I wanted. I clicked shop, and the dress was 20% off, and they offered me an additional 20% if I purchased it through Instagram. And I'm like, what do I have to lose, right? I know the brand. So I went ahead and I purchased it through Instagram. Side note, just so you guys know, pretty cool feature. Instagram sent me messages, like notifications, like it would for my profile, on shipping, when it arrived, when it was delivered, everything. So I got like in-depth tracking information through my Instagram for the item that I purchased. So, and I got 40% off because I bought it through Instagram, where I would have only got 20% off if I had just got it from the website. So if you guys are interested in checking out Curvy Scents, then definitely try to use the Instagram feature and see if that deal is still going on. But I have a birthday dress that I wore from them another year, and this will possibly be my second year. I'm still playing around with some options, but I did get a dress that I'm excited about. So yes, Curvy Scents is I want to say it's a Los Angeles based brand. They have actually featured me on their Instagram. That has nothing to do with this, but your girl was just looking cute and fire in a picture and they reposted it. But definitely check them out. I've never been disappointed with anything that I got from them. Sizing is on point. Again, if you guys want a dedicated video for Curvy Scents, let me know and I will do that. Now, my next one is fashion to figure. If you're not new to my channel, then you know that I have done several videos on fashion to figure, and my opinion goes like this with them. This is fashion to figure's second give on life, okay? They launched years ago, and everybody was all about them. They were all the rave, right? I didn't try them then. They disappeared. They were gone for a few years. They came back, purchased by New York & Company, Learners, same thing, right? So now you see them doing the collabs with Gabrielle Union and Nadia and Sarah Ray Vargas and Tabria. They have all these collabs and they're nice. The clothes from Fashion to Figure are nice. Fashion to Figure's price point for the quality has always bothered me. And it's not the quality of the actual material, it's the quality of the manufacturing. Using quality buttons but putting one string to hold it. Or giving me this amazing like catsuit looking sportswear dress, but threads are already hanging out of it, and if I pull this one thread, the whole thing comes unraveled. That has always been my issue with them. I did a recent Fashion to Figure haul, and in my opinion, the quality did increase. I still saw some areas of improvement later on down the line, but I will say this, they did make a vast improvement. I still only go to them for unicorn items that I have not seen anywhere else, and I know I will never see anywhere else. So case in point, the green fuzzy shirt, tube top shirt that's like silk in the back, I got that. The yellow suit, things of that nature. Still to this day, items that I have from Fashion to Figure, I have never seen another company with. So I'm happy with all of my purchases from them. Just understand that that price tag, I ain't gonna lie, it don't really match the quality of their clothing. So you're buying it just for the sheer fact that no one else is gonna have it. If somebody else steps into the game and they have items like Fashion to Figure has, and their quality is better, or their quality is the same and their price is cheaper, Fashion to Figure gonna have something to worry about. So unless they want to have a third circle on life, they need to get with the program on that one. Okay? That's all I'm gonna say. Would I still shop there? Absolutely. Will I make sure that I have a coupon? Absolutely. Will I make sure that there's a sale? Almost definitely. I will never buy anything full price from there. That's no shade. That's just the truth. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all.
But I ain't one to gossip, so you ain't heard that from me.
Now, onwards and upwards. You guys don't hear me speak about this brand, so you're probably gonna be like, what? And that is Eloquy. Now, I have not done a dedicated video on my channel to Eloquy because I don't see a lot of people requesting it. I don't see a lot of interest in it, so I didn't want to kind of push a more expensive brand onto people if there were other options out there. But in my opinion, Eloquy is amazing. The quality is amazing, and they have unicorn pieces that you won't find anywhere else. Now, the thing with Eloquy is, I feel like Eloquy is what Fashion to Figure wanted to be. And I'm not saying that in a bad way. I think that's what they're striving for. Because with Eloquy, I can order from them and I absolutely know what's coming is going to fit. It is going to be extremely good quality, and I'm not going to see a whole lot of people walking down the street in it. it is one of my favorite places to get items from. I got a sweater skirt from them that I wore last year during Vlogmas. I also got a floral short suit from them, like a pantsuit, but it was shorts. One of my favorite. The quality is amazing. The whole thing is silk, just magnifique. Eloquy does tend to have really good sales also, so you're not always going to pay full price, but just be prepared to if you really want something. They are really good about bringing things back into stock slowly. It may not be in everything, but I did look up in that some of the items that I wanted, actually all of the items I have from Eloquy were out of stock, and I had to get on the wait list for them to come back. Surprisingly, I was actually looking for a nude lip, and I thought this was my nude one, but it isn't. But we'll go with it. Okay guys, so these next couple of ones are actually newer companies, and this is in no particular order, but these are companies that I thought deserve a mention because they've been showing up and showing out, and I have dedicated videos for all of these now that I'm looking at the list. So the first is going to be Cider. I was extremely skeptical of Cider. I thought that more than likely when they posted on Instagram that they were size 0 to 4XL, that 4XL was going to translate to like a extra large. That's literally what I was thinking, because that's not uncommon for brands that are China based. So I went ahead and I took a shot and I ordered clothing, and every single item that came was actually the size it was intended to be. The size chart did convert to US, and I was able to see that their sizing is literally their sizing, which was surprising. I want to say the shipping was wasn't fast, wasn't slow, it was okay. I have heard that there are some people who have had shipping issues with Cider. This was not sponsorship or anything like that. I ordered, went online and everything else. But yeah, if you guys, I didn't have any issues. Of course, I only had one order with them, but I'm definitely planning on going back, doubling back, and getting some more stuff. Everything was really like high quality, thick, shooketh to say the least, and they bring it. Everything that I ordered looked exactly like what it was. I even did a TikTok just to show the masses that literally what I ordered is what I got, which is a shocker. Okay, the next one on the list is Curvy Haul. I also have a dedicated video on this channel for that brand. That brand is by Stella Williams, another YouTuber here on this platform, and they're on this list because every single thing that I got from there was very good quality and it fit. I have also purchased things after doing that dedicated video that I have not shown you guys, typically because I would just buy like a piece here or a piece there. Right now they are currently focusing on boosting of plus size influencers, so occasionally they'll have a drop, and when they have a drop I'll buy things from them, but that makes it more exclusive to me. So it's like, hey, if they do periodic drops, you are able to go in, get what you want to get. If you don't see anything you want, then you wait for the next drop, whatever the case may be. But I definitely recommend following Curvy Haul on Instagram because they do announce when they're going to have a drop and you can partake. I got this cute little ribbed pink short romper. It's like shorts and it's a romper, but it's like a ribbed material. Love, 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 but of course it's too cold to wear now. I did have an idea of pairing it with something for a more winter funly look, and let's see if I ever do that. Okay, next on the list is X Plus Wear. Now that video was a collaboration, meaning that they did send the clothes to me, so the shipping was really fast, but I can say that that brand does put 24H next to items that are readily available and ship within 24 hours. So if you're ever looking for something in a crunch, you can actually go on there and see that that item will ship in 24 hours, and you know that you'll get it soon, and you don't have to wait for it. Items that are not readily in stock like that won't have that, so you know that they could potentially take a little bit longer. I got a mixture of both in stock and out of stock items, and I didn't wait extremely long. Everything that I ordered came and looked exactly like how it was. The sizing was on point. That was another brand where I feared their 4X was going to translate to like a US extra large, but that was not the case. They have the US conversion chart on there. Their size is what it is, and the price point's really good. Really good. Not Shein good, but the price point is really good for what they have. And they have like, they remind me of Fashion Nova. So think Fashion Nova with the size expansion, because Fashion Nova does have some 4Xs, but they stop there. X plus, where it goes all the way up to a 6X in some items. And they have that Fashion Nova appeal where you can get that extremely revealing stuff. You can even get like wedding gowns from them. You can get homecoming gowns from them. So it's a good place for people who are currently like in school, have balls, have parties. You can find some pretty extravagant looking little pieces there, and they come how they're supposed to go. The last on this list actually is Bloomchic. I think that this is a good option, especially for denim, because they have so much denim. I actually did a denim haul for Bloomchic, and then I also did a Bloomchic video of just their dresses, especially with you know, the coming season of spring and all of that. You're gonna want to get those cute little dresses and florals and stuff, and they're probably on sale right now. So like I said in those dedicated videos, the size is what the size is. If you want more specific details on sizing, pricing, go ahead and check out those videos, because they are very detailed. And I'm pretty sure that code that they provided me with still works. So go for it, girl. Go for it. So all in all, some of these companies do have some areas where they need to improve, especially the bigger companies that have the span and scope to do so. But I will have to say, out of everything that's here on this list, I want to say I shopped all of these places last year, every single one. And the only reason why Fashion Nova did not make this list is because Fashion Nova is a really good option, and Fashion Nova definitely has upped their quality. They are getting more expensive. They are, but, and everything that I got, I did like. My only issue with Fashion Nova is the height of their skirts and dresses. I don't fancy showing my cooter to people, and if you do, that's fine. But I do have to kind of finagle it with the length of the skirts, and they have such cute two pieces that I would like to be able to just purchase it and not worry. But all in all, they are a good option too. I just did not include them because I feel like you guys kind of already know how I feel about Fashion Nova, as I have tons of like videos of Fashion Nova. I have tons of videos of Savage X Fenty. So those are kind of brands that you guys already know I have a liking to. I guess Fashion and Figure is one too. You guys probably could guess that. But I go back and forth so much on Fashion and Figure. Maybe you didn't know. But yes, I do consider that a good option for plus size fashion. So comment down below if you guys have tried any of those brands, if you would like me to do a haul on any of those brands. Also comment if you would like a video on plus size companies to avoid. Okay, so I know we like to be positive. I like to help you guys find what you need, but there are some places, child.
Don't do it.
You don't want it. But that is all I have for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me put a little face together and just sit here and chit chat with you guys. I know we haven't done this in a while. Stay warm, because it's good and cold. It's good and cold and rainy and slippery and snowy in some places, and just stay warm. All right. Stay hydrated. Love ya. Mean it. Bye-bye.
how we fall out. That's 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 how we fall out.